I won't be sedated. Just give it to the airport, put me on a plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Monday, September 26th. I'm Savannah.
And I'm Michael, and this is your WCAT News. Fun fact, Florida has the longest coastline, 1,197 statute miles in the contiguous United States, with 825 miles of accessible beaches to enjoy.
Would you like to purchase a customizable WCHS garden flags? You can use up to 12 characters for each name and number. They are $30. Please see a cheerleader if you're interested. They'll give you a form.
Yo, it's your boy, Giga Chad, coming at you with the news. Today we got PB&J sandwich. Next we got chef's salad. Next we got Big Daddy's cheese pizza. Next we got Big Daddy's pepperoni pizza. Last we got Southwest chicken bowl. That's it for this lunch. Have a good day, Wildcats.
Wesley Chapel High School is excited to announce that they will be partnering with Yes Queen. Need a homecoming dress? Yes Queen can help. All dresses and accessories are free of charge, as well as on-site hemming. Scan the QR code to sign up.
Miss Ingram is leading a trip with the EF Tours to Switzerland and the Mediterranean coast in June 2024. RSVP for the info meeting that will be placed today at 6:30. Email pingram@pasco.k12.fl.us or see her in room 327 if you have any questions.
For those who signed up for the Best Buddies Club at the club fair, or those who are interested and may have missed it, scan the QR code on the screen now and fill out the Google form and turn it into your dues to Miss White. She will be in room 317A on September 28th. This will give you an opportunity to partner up with the Best Buddies with the ESE friends.
October 3rd begins Custodial Appreciation Week. If you'd like to donate anything towards a grocery cart full of snacks to our wonderful custodial staff, please send donations to Miss Ward at mikeandpennyward@gmail.com.
Financial Aid and Scholarship Night will be held in the Performing Arts Center Tuesday, October 4th at 6 p.m.
Are you interested in joining girls weightlifting? They meet on Tuesdays and Wednesdays after school in the weight room from 2 to 2:45. All paperwork must be done before you can join. If you have any questions about the program, please contact Coach Farnsworth at hfarnsworth@pasco.k12.fl.us or in the Remind at WC Weights.
For today, will be a high of 90 degrees, low of 70 degrees, and 64% chance of rain. For Tuesday, for high will be 82, low of 71, and 56% chance of rain. For Wednesday, high of 82, low of 71, and a hurricane!
Attention students, only on-track students will be eligible to be nominated for homecoming court this year. Criteria for being on track can be found in the Wildcat Wisdom newsletter. Campaigning will only occur after nominations in October. Please see Ms. Miller or Ms. Stevens with any questions or concerns.
Journalism 1 is in search for clever, innovative names for the recent approved school newspaper. If you have any ideas for a possible name, please see Ms. Milligan in room 611 or contact her at rmilliga@pasco.k12.fl.us. All suggestions must be school appropriate.
Save the date. The PSAT will be administered October 25th, free to all sophomores. 9th and 11th graders can also take the test for $20. Please see Ms. Faceash by October 1st if interested.
Seniors, don't forget to take your senior portraits with Gigante. Visit www.gigantesproductions.com or schedule your session.
If you have any information that needs to be in the news or questions for Mr. McDermott, please email jmcqueen@pasco.k12.fl.us.
That's all for your Wildcat News. Have a great day, Wildcats.
The following video is brought to you by Pasco County Schools on behalf of Superintendent Kurt Browning. Thousands of people move to Florida every year, especially Pasco County. After all, it is a great place to work, or retire, or raise a family. But let's face it, no place is perfect, and there may come a time when you will be asked to evacuate your home. And for many people, that will mean going to a shelter, and often the shelter will be a school. That's why it's important for Florida residents, and especially coastal residents, to review evacuation information and create a plan of action should evacuation be necessary. Part of that plan should include stocking up on emergency supplies to support you and your family for at least 72 hours. Some of the basic items on your list should be non-perishable food items, water, potable for cooking and drinking, non-potable for flushing toilets, protective clothing such as rain gear. Put medications and important documents in a waterproof container, flashlights and fresh batteries, paper money, in case ATMs or credit card readers aren't working. If you use a generator, make sure you have gas for it, and place it as far away from your house as possible to avoid the exhaust fumes. Make sure your gas tank is full in your vehicle. A battery-powered radio is extremely helpful for monitoring new developments or warnings. If you are unable to evacuate, remain inside the most secure part of your home or building and stay away from windows. If you have nowhere to go and you are advised to evacuate, you may need to go to a shelter. This is not the same thing as going to a hotel. Usually there are only basic facilities available, like a floor and a roof. Most shelters do not provide any sort of bedding or cribs, so it would be a good idea to bring a mat or something soft to sleep on. There may be meals provided, but you shouldn't count on it. It would be smart to bring your own water and snacks, and refrigeration may also not be available. Some of the rules for staying at a shelter include no drugs or alcohol, except medications, of course. No firearms or any sort of weapon. No tobacco products or matches or lighters are allowed inside the shelter. Parents are responsible for keeping track of their children. If you came in your car, you should keep it locked and remove any valuables. Keep those with you. Sleeping areas are quiet areas at all times, and lights go out between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you leave the shelter or return, you must check in at the registration area. Now, just a few more things to keep in mind. Some shelters don't allow pets, so it's a good idea to check ahead of time to see if you can bring yours. You will need to bring your own crate and supplies and be able to show that your pet is up to date on all their shots and vaccinations. Here's a list of items you'll need to bring with your pet. A proper ID collar with rabies tag and preferably with name and address on it. Vaccination paperwork. Carrier or cage or crate. A leash, of course. Plenty of food and water. 2 weeks worth is good. Bowls for water or food. Medications. Newspapers or cat litter with a scoop. Plastic bags for handling waste. Bring a photo of you and your pet together for identification. A favorite toy or blanket. A can opener, non-electric of course. It's great if your pet has a microchip. And finally, just in case your pet has an accident, you might want to have cleaning supplies handy. As a community, we can get through times of crisis if we work together. Our staff are committed to keeping you safe until you can return home. Please take the time to put your plan together so you are prepared. For more information on how to prepare for an emergency or disaster, go to pascocountyfl.net/emergency management.